Hey y'all. Actually, is it working? What the hell? Hold on, y'all. Oh, this shit ain't plugged in. I'm like, what the hell going on? Hold on. I gotta get it together. Hey, you guys. I missed y'all so much. What is going on? Unprofessional. Hold on, you guys. Are you gonna light up or what? Y'all just let me get it together. I'm not at home, obviously. I really thought this attachment was gonna work. I wanted to use my new phone, but apparently it's not working. Is it okay if I don't use the mic tonight? I'll use it on the weekly. I mean, if y'all can hear, then we're good. I just don't want this thing. It's okay. If not, blame Apple. All this phone they done gave me. Y'all ought to be able to hear me. Alright. So, the energy. Let's see. I hope this thing don't fall. If it do, then it did. Welcome back. He said send us some good energy. Child, I needed y'all's prayers and affirmations and adaptations and all kind of things this past week. The devil came to visit. And he tried to take me out. He said maybe a little louder. Because I know the air conditioning is like, I don't even think it's working because I'm not cold, but I'm feeling, let me tell you something. There's a reason. Y'all know me. I don't take no week off. He said it's not bad. I feel so naked without the microphone now. Now just let me get it together. Shit. Yeah, y'all know I don't normally take no week off. You been thinking about me, Jesse? I've been thinking about y'all the whole time. But I had to sit my ass down because the last few days, we seen each other on Sunday. That was the last time I could talk before yesterday. That's how bad it was. He said, let me change my AirPods. So, yeah. But I'm feeling a lot better. I appreciate y'all so much. Moral of the story, don't smoke hookah. I feel like that's what happened. Because I ended up with this crazy, scary, I was like in and out of the hospital, y'all. I was too much. He said block down. Block who? Ain't no better than a man. What are you talking about, ASAP? Yeah, okay. So anyway, let me focus. Child, in and out the hospital. Finally saw a specialist, and here we are, okay? In time for a vacation. All right, just in time. So, all praises be to God, because I thought I was dying. Anyway. Can speak when you... It's like a saying, because I'm a woman, ain't no better than a man because you... It's a Texas thing. Child, I only been to Texas one time. Or two. Let's get started with the collective message. Nope. 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 I tried to have it together, but you know. So I feel like the vibe this weekend, we at 6. I feel like the vibe this weekend, the first song I got was, now here you go again, you say you want your freedom. Well, who am I to keep you down? Okay. And so somebody may, they like their freedom. They like to go out and do their little ting and all that kind of stuff. But she said thunder. She said thunder only happens when it's raining. I love that song. Okay. Thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're playing. Them bitches, they will come and they will go. That's not what she said. Women, they will come and they will go. When the rain washes you clean, then you'll know. It kind of reminds me of like going out sober and looking at everybody thinking they having a good time. No, it's not that you're not having a good time. It's like you're looking around at everybody like, none of this is real. Y'all could be having like a sober weekend. Okay. Are we there? Are we there? Or something could be sobering for someone. That's just like right on me. Can y'all see it? Y'all know that's the collective message picture, all right? So, anyway, something could be very sobering for someone this weekend. The other song I got was No Stress by WizKid. So y'all can be a pretty ting. You don't like no stress. You got your own, but you need some love. So it could be something like that. So it's like if you're dealing with somebody who they want their freedom, they want to go out and do what they want to do, but you really, it's not that you, because I don't like the whole, well, you don't need me for nothing, or I don't need nobody for nothing. You're not really supposed to unless you down. You know what I mean? Like I needed people this week and them motherfuckers came through. Okay. But like on some everyday, like I'm not a child. I shouldn't need, you know what I'm saying? Emergencies are emergencies and you should have people in place for things like that. But yeah, thank you so much. I look like I just came off the plane. I appreciate you, Elise. But it's not about you. Okay. I said that somebody could be having a sobering moment about you this weekend. This is somebody who feel like they losing their natural pace, their natural way of life since you came around. This is somebody who has, I don't want to call their friends toxic, but they just have friends that they've done whatever they do with over the years, like whatever they do, it's not I mean, I feel like they have a lot of lessons to learn from the people that they hang with, or something like that. Or this could be people who, a person who, and I could be talking about you, but this could be someone who, they don't really have good friends. You know what I mean? Like, this is not, ooh, this remind me, like, last week, I'm sitting there with the person that I'm with, okay? And his friend just comes up like, hey, so what's going on with you? And I'm talking about so close to, whoa. So, you know, my person sitting here, he's sitting right here. And dude was just like, so, you know, and he just kept, every time I tried to divert my attention back where it belonged, he's like pulling me. And I'm like, to the point where I look at my person like, is this your friend? Are you sure about that? Because you know, I'm the only American in the situation, in this particular situation, right? I was about to cuss his ass out. He was not finna be ready for this Georgia at all. Okay. And cause I'm gonna see if you let people disrespect you, but I'm not. I'm not letting nobody disrespect me. And I had like some Hennessy in my system. What are you doing? So this person can have friends that don't deserve that title, cause what? And it's not even a matter of not having respect for your friend. Bitch, you don't respect yourself. Get up. Pick yourself up, honey. I'm not that important for you to just lose it all in this moment. Because I'm not attracted to nothing like that. So, yeah. Yeah, Golden. He was about to have it. All of it. And I kind of respect the way my person handled the situation, because it was kind of like a silent confidence, you know, which I like that. I like that. Keep your mouth closed. I don't know. I just very stoic, quiet type of energy, you know. This is somebody who is missing you. This is somebody who's missing you. They don't feel like anyone compares to you, even though I feel like they kind of tried to see. I think they tried to see. So I don't know, like, where y'all's relationship is, how well you even know this person, if you even know who the hell I'm talking about. We're going to see. But it's starting off, it feels like it's starting off like a movie. This reading is starting off like a movie. That's all I can really say right now. Let me see. Thank you, Lane. Hey, Keish. Hey, Stacy. I love y'all. He said, you so beautiful. Some people don't know how to act. Well, first of all, thank you. But it was disgusting the way he was. Oh, and another thing. I was about to, and me, when I start drinking, especially Hennessy, I'm about to hit you. Like, I don't have no problem with turning this bitch out. I really don't. So anyway, and it comes out of nowhere with me, and I know me. So I was like, come on, babe, let's go. This shit is lame. So I be trying to keep that part of myself in America. But it will spontaneously slap the shit out of you. This person's in love. This is like, it's giving the cool guy, the cool girl who has friends, and her friends ain't really shit. His friends ain't really shit, but it's a thing. We vibe. It's the weekend, whatever. And I'm gonna stretch these messages out because I missed y'all. So we on a collective. So like 35 and ticking. You know how they all had their little friend group and they would go out and it was cute. And I forget who wasn't shit in that movie. Ooh, oh boy, baby mama. Oh boy, baby mama was trash in that movie. But I don't know if this is a guy. For some of y'all, take it how it resonates. Either somebody ain't shit in this reading, right? Hey, Sean. So I feel like somebody's starting to think about life real different, because now that you're around and they're starting to see like the quality versus quantity, quality versus just low quality, you know, high quality versus low quality. Just something different, you know. They feel very different from you, by the way. Like they feel like you just skate through life, you know, and they're sitting in the corner like this is the friend. This is the friend that they don't even say nothing when they go out. Like they're very just chill, cool, calm, collected. You got this person. If you would never see this person crash out, you would never. But it doesn't mean that they don't. And I'm not saying full on crash out, crying in the corner. I'm talking about like silently feeling everything they know crumble inside of them. Like, what is happening to me? I'm not gonna say nothing. My expression hasn't changed, but this shit different. That's how somebody's feeling about you. But it's love, honey. This is like a warm night, can't sleep, too hurt, too weak, got to call her up. Okay? So, you guys are already on that type of energy. This person feels like no one compares to you. Everything other than you has been unrequited. It could just be the fact that y'all are soulmates. Could it just be that? Why is it so hard for people to believe that they've met someone that actually is supposed to be in their life? Or I know why it's hard to believe, but if we're talking about the one, now if you're not trying to be on the whole shit, and you really are like you have in mind, even if you're dating multiple people or something like that, but you have in mind that I really would like to be with one person, like eventually. Y'all done met each other, and somebody can't even like entertain the idea of less than you at this point. They tried. I'm not gonna lie to you. They tried. Are they trying to this weekend? Ooh. They might be trying to this weekend, child. But it's not going to work. Even if like, what's tonight, Friday? True, they might be trying tonight, child. But it's not going to work. It's just not going to hit, even if they go all the way through with it. And I'm sorry if that disappoints you. Like, sex? Ooh. Even if they go all the way through with it, they are in love with you. They can't fight it. I feel like they are trying to fight it actively, okay? But they know, like, that shit gonna be so whack. That shit gonna be so lame. They're gonna be embarrassed that they did it. Just to let you know. Ooh. I said, how are they gonna feel with that person? Temperance in the reverse. Nothing good. I hope that motherfucking health ain't. I'm sorry if this is it feels like more of a dating situation than we together. What is y'all's relationship status with each other? Like, what is they on with you? They can't let go. I don't think you two are together. Is this ain't a past person. It could be an earth sign towards Virgo, Capricorn. It's just you two are uncommitted. But whatever you have done to this person, you have left quite an impression, and try as they will, that shit gonna be lame as hell. So, Aries, dial that number and no one answers till it's 2 o'clock. Okay? He said he's a bald-headed Libra. He must be fine as hell. A Libra and bald? Wow. I don't know if I've met an ugly Libra. And if I could come over. Aries. Someone feels really good with you. I feel like y'all like each other. Great chemistry, great vibes, very positive. Who is this? You said it drives you crazy because you're crazy about him. It's so chill. Whoever this is very... They're going to be reaching out to you this weekend. Person like you. They're clear on something when it comes to you. What is this? They like doing it to you, okay? Is this about sex? Sex could be very sex could be very important to this person. And you like this person. This is the who was a Capricorn with a Libra? That's crazy as hell. That it just came out like that. The devil and the justice. But this person, it is. Is it because they're having sex with somebody else? Because I keep getting like there's a catch. You know what I'm saying? No, this person is okay. Here we go. Somebody feel like your hoo-ha or your ding dong or whatever you got going on down there is bringing them out of a state of depression. Okay, I don't know what they were saying about. You said you the Libra, he the Cap. This might be your reading. Because I feel like sometimes the all signs readings are just everybody reading. So just take it how it resonates. Sometimes I watch all sign readings and I pretend like all of them are about me, about the particular zodiac sign of my life. That could be selfish or ridiculous or true. So take it how it resonates. Sorry, y'all. This medication that I'm on got a bitch lips going crazy. I just can't. Y'all that ever happened to y'all? You said you got that healing cooch. That's what it's giving. It's like this person is very, very clear that what the devil and the justice card is giving me is that I'm here. I'm into you. I'm into you. I don't know the words to that song, but it could resonate for this. But what is giving? Did you say healing waters? It's baby, it's you, the way you. This person gonna be modulating all he can about you. Okay. This person want to be fair with you. I don't think they know how. I'm not saying they don't know how. Maybe there's like a difference in the way that you two relate or something like that. Like just do the things you do. But this person does not have bad intentions. They don't. It may be a lack of experience though. Okay. They do like variety. I'm hearing me too. But variety is also a setback for them. You too. You too, Aries. You know, there's nothing wrong with variety as long as you ain't putting your thing in all of them. You know what I'm saying? You said he used to be married. This person is trying to work it out with you. They not interested in nothing new. They sad about something. Or they're unhappy. Oof, what is this about? If this person ever came off kind of like distant, or if they come off that way in some way, they are... You said they was married before. Who said that? They are still coming out of... Because I said sad. This person could have went through something. Because I heard that song, I'm losing my way. I'm losing my way. through this darkness. She was heartless in every way. I'm losing my way. So this person got dog walked by somebody, like we all have. And so they went to this variety thing, but really it was kind of like a coping mechanism because they couldn't get over Waukesha. You know what I'm saying? Or what Waukesha did to them. Waukesha, Jerome, whoever. But it's just something about you. It's something about you. Is like, damn, variety. Like, why would I need variety? The way I look at things, when you're coming from a healed space, and this is no judgment, honey. It's for me. It just let me know where I was at when I wanted to be here, there, or just, I don't know, have a variety of people to hang out with on a, romantic type of thing. I was not in the best space. I that's me. You are you. Like, however you process shit is how you do. But I know that when I was in that place, that's not really what I wanted. I don't want to date multiple people. I don't. I like being with one person. I prefer it, especially intimately. And this person is getting there, all right? Because I feel like maybe there's been like a pausey. This could be new. This person could be new in your life. And they just cannot resist you. Like, whoever this is, it's like, I like girls. But it's like, yeah, but now, they see. Somebody is seeing. Two of Swords in reverse. This person is looking, because when I was on that tip, it was like, when I really sat down and analyzed the people that were my options, I was like, they all was fine. Don't get me wrong. One thing they gonna have in common is beauty. I don't know what that is, but I attract beautiful men. But like, do I like you? Do I even want to talk to you? Did I think to call or text, or did I look at my phone 6 hours later like, damn, I didn't text them? It's a lot to keep up with. I got to keep up with y'all. I got to keep up with music. I got to keep up with travel schedule. I got to keep up with family. I'm not trying to keep up with 3, 4, 5 niggas. You know what I'm saying? So somebody is starting to realize that it's you. But while they're realizing and things like that, for you, Aries, because I think, is this what you're worried about? You could be worried about, like, what this person got going on outside of you. Or is this your past shit coming up? I think you've dealt with a lot of disappointment too, and you both of y'all is some crash outs for real, because this person's intentions aren't bad for you. They got dog walked, you got dog walked by somebody, and both of y'all are kind of coming to the. Because how do you feel about them before we go? These the stacks to my marriage. How do you feel about them before we go? I feel like both of y'all are kind of coming out of a place of, you're looking at them on a very entry level type of way. You have feelings for this person that you don't tell them about. You really coming off like a bad bitch, man or woman. You come off so strong, but I do feel like both of y'all are untangling yourself from bullshit of the past. And you pop up in each other's minds all day. Somebody could be from Cuba. I did say fine, so let's move on to Taurus. I think y'all will get it together, Aries. Taurus, what about you? You say you've been resisting him. You leave him on red and deliver. I think there's a balance there. I think there's a balance because this could be for you too, Taurus. There could be a balance there. I don't want to play no games with nobody, and I'm not gonna play no games with nobody. If my phone is in my hand and you text me, I'm gonna text you back. You know what I mean? If I was genuinely working, taking a nap, talking to someone else or whatever, and I forget, then I forgot. You know, I think just be more genuine to yourself. Get your stuff done. Like put yourself first, and everything kind of flows from there. You know what I mean? Don't be anxious for no nigga, and don't be anxious for no woman. Period. Hey, Leo. He said he was an Aries, she was a Leo. With problems he can't solve, so he moved on to the next bitch. Leo, come here that wretched shit. I'm just playing. I'm gonna hit you up after this reading. Cause your girl been down bad, okay? But God. Taurus, somebody's all up in your business, huh? This could be a Gemini. Gemini or Virgo, all up in your tea. Because it's like this person's trying to see what's up with you, but they're starting to notice. Could it be I'm falling? Y'all, this shit on mute. Oh, forget it. This song is playing. You can believe me, but you don't have to. But I did not know this shit was actually playing. I'm done. Swear to God, I didn't know that. Anyway, somebody's falling in love with you. They all in your shit. Unfinished business. This is somebody you know already. Stacy, you know I'm not lying about that. Super strange. That's been happening to me a lot though. So, ooh, this could be a Capricorn. Every time I see this double card, I'm just, are they obsessing about you? That's what's getting this person. It's not like an obsession. It's not just like a horniness or anything like that. It's a calm. Like, I'm in love with this Taurus. You know, it feels like they can't believe it. This could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They really want to work this out. They got a lot on their heart that they would like to talk about. This person be in the bed at night and God be sitting there with them like, you might as well just call the Taurus. I don't know what you talking about. I don't know. What you gonna call Keisha? Go call Keisha then. Go ahead. You can go around the cycle and waste another 3 months and end up thinking about Taurus again. So it's up to you. They want to know if you can forgive them. Somebody really want another chance with you, Taurus. What's up? I don't want this to be over. What about you? I think they're angry about it too. Oh, y'all, I'm feeling a little lightheaded. Does it look like that's what I'm doing for you, Muhammad? It's weighing so heavy on this person. If they ever did you wrong, God, look at us out. That's right. Look at the song that's playing. All the time they want to take your place, them backstabbers. I can't even hear it. Anyway, if they ever did you wrong, this mother been in the blues ever since. Ever since. This person's like, it's not over between us. It can't be. Then why did you do what you did? Ew. They have left their own life on red. Because they can't get over you, what they did to you. I'm hearing, low down, okay? This person did something low down. And then you fell in love? How that work? How you did that? Forget it. How you feel about this person, Taurus? You got to shut this shit down. I can feel it. You want to take a chance with them? No. You don't feel like you've already taken your interests, your life, your energy, your money, whatever this is, elsewhere. I think it puts you in a state of, this person don't know what to do. You look at this person as a setback. What in the hell did they expect? To be able to just walk back in your life after doing you dirty? I mean, they was worried about whether or not you would go for it. You don't have no interest in this person. I guess that's why they looking all through your stuff, huh? They serious this time. Would it be worth it? Even if you wanted to, would it be worth it, Taurus? Justice. I mean, they would do you right this time. Just saying, but I think it's like, who cares? After they did you so wrong, it's hard, you know? Because there's some people who come into your life and they may, you know, I might break a glass at your house or something like that. Like, I might accidentally spill something on the carpet. But to go out of my way and be low down to you is crazy. It's crazy. So I feel like you feel like this person went out of their way, like they know what they did. So why would I fuck with you? I think you gonna let it go. This person like, yeah, but I was going through all this stuff in my life then. Did they even ask you what the hell you were going through then? When they added more shit to go through for you, to your plate? Or are they just another selfish motherfucker who think that they can just bounce around doing people wrong and then come back, da-da-da-da, rejected? Rejected. Gemini. It don't work like that. Do you have one of those Men in Black little camera pen, whatever that shit he had, that could erase the shit that you did out of my mind? And not only my mind, but the people who I told that you did that shit. The people who helped me get through what you are as a motherfucking person in my mind. Because that's what I remember. Do you have one of those? Are you going to go visit everybody and erase their memories? Or should you get off my damn porch? You don't get to say how a person should be. How they should react to your bullshit. Good night. He said he made game over. That's crazy to me. People going through enough in life, and you gonna come in because somebody hurt your feelings, because you lost your job. You gonna come in and kick dirt in my eyes? That's crazy. Somebody's probably trying to come in kissing your ass too, Gemini. They're in love with you. But they don't like how you may make this person feel conviction or something like that. You know what I'm saying? You make this person feel like, I guess they need to get their shit together. Why are they coming in kissing your ass this weekend? They can't sleep, Gemini. They can't eat, baby. Don't wanna go on. This person could smoke. Or you done led them to smoking. This person feels like they're restricted in what they can say, do. Some of the best parts of them are locked away. Ooh, this person all messed up. What's wrong with them? This could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They on social media, just scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. Why are they so locked in and dismembered? It's because of you. Like, you got this person. Like, imagine if a person came with ingredients, but it wasn't, all the ingredients hadn't been put together yet. This person is like flour, eggs, water, milk, vanilla extract. They're scattered, but it ain't been put together yet. It ain't even prepped or measured. It's just, I guess I'll get my shit together tomorrow type. I don't know. They would love to just, they don't have no plan either, by the way. They just want to take you and run away with no direction. Don't tell nobody where y'all going. How do you feel about them? Did you say it was sprinkle of crap? Hilarious. Uninvested. That's how you feel about this person. Uninvested, uninterested, not waiting, done with the bird. Baby, y'all got people. That's why the collective message was, nobody compares to you. How do I know that? Because I went out and spent the block, bitch. I went out and spent that block and came up dry. Came up dry. Doesn't mean they wasn't out there doing shit. Does not mean that at all. I don't want to be one of them unrealistic. I'm not here to give you nothing unrealistic. That's why when I was like, did they actually have sex with somebody? Probably. Yes. Multiple. Probably. That's how they found out nobody was like you. They're not supposed to be, It's like, there's so many beautiful, attractive people in the world. And if you feel like you have to put your thing inside of all of them, or let them put their thing in you, all of them, you know what I mean? You got to get to a place, and it happens eventually. It does. It happens eventually. For some people, they got to get old and falling apart and shit. For some, you mature. You mature after a while. You want better for yourself, and then you find it. I feel like this is someone who is getting to a point where they're like, damn, I ain't been shit in life, Well, I wasn't shit to the Gemini at some point, and they're starting to realize, like, oh my God, this person was afraid of it, you know. They're ready to face that fear, but they're starting to realize, like, damn, I do want to be with you. Baby, if they got to convince themselves this hard, I just can't. This is somebody who may have put their career before you. This person could be going through a lot, like financially, that you don't know about. But they're starting to realize, like, I guess putting Gemini on the back burner in order to fix my debt isn't going to strengthen my relationship with Gemini or get the Gemini off of my mind. So maybe if I build a partnership with somebody that I can't get off of my mind, that I feel like, because let's say you and this person were actually meant to be together, like this is supposed to be your partner in life. You might be the reason, you might be like the missing piece of the financial freedom puzzle. You know what I mean? It's something about partnership. You can go fast by yourself, but you can go very far with another person, with the right person in your life. And this person was like, well, you know, if I just, you know, I thought that was a damn spider. I was about to end this live. If I just, you know, I'm trying not to use a bad word. If I just freak on such as, you know, these two over here while I get my money together in the background, then one day I'll be ready for Gemini. And by the time they look up, bitch, you're going to be down the aisle with somebody else with their stupid ass plan. This person found you and they were like, damn, I was supposed to build a life with Gemini. But they didn't realize that until they kept failing at whatever their plan was. You said he blew his chance. I feel like this could have been, and they ruined it. That's what this looks like. They don't want to lose you, but I think it's too late. I think they did already. Cancer. It's like, are these the weekend messages? Even if I'm not getting. I was gonna say even if they do got their money together, I'm not getting that because it's about focus. You know what I mean? I didn't get my money together until I focused. Okay, you don't get that relationship that you want if you're not focused on it. Duh. Cancer, somebody wants you to come chill with them. Somebody wants you to come chill with them. Would you like a coffee? Coffee. Somebody may not drink, but this could be like a, you know they like you when they want to hang out during the day. I'm stuck on you. Got a feeling down deep in my soul and I just can't. Guess I'm on my way. I needed a friend. And the way I feel now, I guess I'll be with you till the end. I just didn't like all of the I guess in that song. Bitch, whose consolation prize do I look like? Well, I guess I'm on my way back to you since, you know. It just sounds like he friends on somebody and then realize, like, guess I'm supposed to be with this bitch. Can't. I don't like that energy. Baby, I like the ones that come in like, oh yeah, it's you. I need to feel that chosen. And it happens. You can be chosen, okay? Ooh, let me see something. Does what I'm thinking about resonate with this at all? Okay, no. I might bring that up later. But anyway. person. They feel like you their person. They have tried to, the whole reading tonight so far is like, I really didn't want to be with you, bitch, you know, but I can't stop thinking about you. Or people who, maybe it wasn't even like, I don't want to be with you, but I wasn't trying to do this now. I wanted to save you for later. You know how you do your little meal prep, you put it in the refrigerator. I was going to do this Thursday. Why do people think that people work like that? Because I'm the type of person, you trying to save me for Friday, bitch, I'm in a whole nother country on Friday. What are you talking about? You got to fucking plan stuff with me. So, no. This is lame. I don't like this reading so far. Do y'all like it? Oh, thank you, Nicole. Do y'all like it? Because I was listening to my favorite dating coach. He said you don't, Shamika. We love your honesty. Is it because you don't like me? I'm just playing. I don't like it because why? I don't know. And you know, maybe we've all probably done that to someone too before, I guess. I don't really like leading people on. You know what I mean? Like, if you feel led on because I was kind to you, that's on you. But like straight up leading people on is crazy. And I don't know if this person led you on at any point. This person actually could be mad at you. This is somebody who could have been mad at you, right? And they just gave up, quit, you know, on the connection with you two. And then started to feel like they missed an opportunity with you as well. So they're going to start small. You want some coffee? Hey, let's go, you know. They want to do something that's like, I'm not just trying to get your pants right now, okay? We're going to work our way there. Because at the end of the day, this person feels like you are different from everybody on the planet. This person feels like you just different. It hits so different with you. They didn't mean to. Whoever I'm telling you, this everybody, y'all. I'm just so sorry. This is the reading tonight, and it's not my fault. Okay. And I'm going to go back to what my dating coach was saying, but my favorite dating coach. But this is the story of the person who fumbled you, okay? That's it. But whoever this is, they want to come back and fight for you. But you know, first impressions mean a lot. You know what I mean? You know how people, you know, get all spruced up. You come in for your job and you do what you're supposed to do. You don't even know if you're gonna like that damn job. You don't know if they're gonna if you're gonna like the offer. You know, whatever it is. You don't know if you're gonna like the environment, the people, and things like that. But you come in there kissing ass. But then you want to come into somebody's life, a choice. Because a lot of times you go in there kissing ass for the job because you don't have no choice. Okay, but this could be somebody who, baby, when they come to work, it's work. And it works. And they work it. And they're very good at it. Or they put their best into that. But then kind of side-eyed you. Like, I guess I can go date 4 other people. And, you know, if that doesn't work out, then, you know what I mean? Just, ugh. The energy is ew. Like, while somebody felt like they was kind of like better than you, you realize you were better than them. like as a person. I do think that, I'm not saying better than you, but I do think that you can behave better than, okay? And I feel like you may be more of a well-rounded person who don't just treat people like shit, because I think I can do better. I don't know. That's the story in this reading. My favorite dating coach, he was saying, what the hell was I going with that? Hold on. Oh, my favorite dating coach, he was saying that when you hear all these tarot card, it was so funny that he brought up tarot card readers. But he was like, when you hear all these tarot card readers talking about, oh, the King of Pentacles is coming back. I said, not him knowing the cards. But when you hear your favorite tarot card reader saying, oh, the King of Pentacles is coming back, bitch, that's not your sign to go back to the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles looked at you like you wasn't shit. Okay? King or queen, man or woman, how it goes for you. They kind of looked at you like, I mean, if nothing else pans out, I guess. So you should be turned the fuck off is what you should be. Okay? Because there's nothing more like exciting than mutual feelings. So, next. Rejected. Like, they mad at you because they treated you bad. And now, because how do you feel about them? Ugh, it's reminding me of this episode of Family Guy where they were doing some kind of recap, or maybe Stewie had gone back in the time machine, back in time, some shit like that. And they went back to a time where the original person who played Meg, it was still the first Meg's voice, right? And as they were, I think Stewie and Brian were doing like some time travel stuff. And this is still on Cancer. But, or it could be Leo too. Take it how it resonate. But when Stewie realized, oh my God, that's the old Meg's voice. And I think Brian asked, who the hell is that? Or why does she sound like that? And Stewie said, sounds like somebody that's about to miss out on a big opportunity. And could you imagine quitting Family Guy after the first season? And they've had like 30 seasons. Like, somebody missed the fuck out on you, okay? If 30 seasons of the most popular cartoon next to The Simpsons, if that means anything to you, you know, figure out how I resonate. Leo. Somebody thought they was better than Family Guy, so I guess. Even if you don't understand, you have to understand. You gotta peep quality when you see it. You know what I mean? It's like, even if you don't understand it at first, you know? This person ain't got no vision, so you don't want that. Ooh. Be careful of saying stuff that you don't mean to say while you sleep, Leo. Or somebody might talk in their sleep, and you gonna be like, this motherfucker ain't shit. What's that about? I hear the secrets that you keep when you lying in your sleep. When you talking in your sleep. This person lying. Somebody gonna mess around and say something. You tell me that you want me. This person gonna say something while they sleep. Or drunk or something like that, and you gonna realize how this person feel about you. Sean just said it. Or drunk, girl. Ooh. But let y'all, when situations like that happen, it might hurt your feelings. But let it be you're out. Okay? The truth shall set you free. Okay? That's why they say keep your options open. Keeping your options open doesn't mean tying your soul with everybody. But if you haven't landed on the one, even if you thought you did, whatever this motherfucker saying this weekend gonna let you know, the lie detector detected that was a lie. It could be something very specific that's like rub you the wrongest way. Okay. Oh, I like how you gonna handle this. I like how you gonna handle this. You're gonna stop talking to them. You said what? McDonald's. I don't know. Some of y'all bougie. You want to take me out on a date where? Did you just call me someone else's name? Like it's gonna be so, and that's exactly how you should. Whatever this is that come out about this person, it is supposed to be like a repellent. It's not a. Oh, what did you mean? Did you mean to say? Yeah, that nigga. Yes, they meant to say that. Yes, they meant it. Man or woman. Okay? You are supposed to get up and leave. Okay? That is the whole thing. You know what it is? I think what it is this is like getting a ring box that has a different piece of jewelry in it. But you don't put time in and things like, I don't know if a ring is what you're going for, if like marriage is what you're going for. This could be somebody that is, they like to woo, you know. This is the kind of person that sets their timer. It's like the equalizer of dating. They want to plan something really romantic. They'll give you a few options too. Like if they feel like you'll go for Netflix and chill, they'll go there. Cool. I'll just bring a bottle, you know. They may even cook for you. But there will be no strings. Like this is somebody who's like, I ain't really trying to do all that. You know what I'm saying? And you're gonna be like, it's gonna be so instant for you because that's not what I asked for. That's not what I want. That's not what you advertised. Ciao. That's the Leo this weekend. Oh, you're gonna be very turned off. If you're getting like the bare minimum out of somebody, that's not what I ordered. It's not what I ordered. Let me speak to your manager. I want my money back. Block. You're not doing it. You're not. And the way they came in, or the way they come in this weekend is it's gonna seem like it would mean more than it ends up meaning. Like it ends up meaning nothing. You know? What's the outcome with this? Because your reading is that short? I don't know when we started. This is someone who is, again, Meg. Is that Meg from the first season? Sounds like somebody that's about to miss out on a big opportunity. Something that could have been lasting. You are showing up as the Empress. Whether you're a man or woman, you are that. Okay? You got your shit together. That's what my favorite dating coach was saying. Don't take it personally. If they want to be no strings and do all that kind of stuff, and that's not what you want to do, because some people don't want to commit. Some people do want a commitment. Some people want to play until they're ready to commit, which it works sometimes if you're actually preparing yourself for the thing that you said you wanted. And that's where the disconnect usually is. Is like, oh yeah, I want to be married one day, and then you wake up and your hair is, you got 45 gray hairs in the front of your head. You're like, oh my God, I need to get married. But you ain't done shit to prepare to be a married person or anything like that. And you probably didn't know to do it because your mom and them didn't did. Who did it? You know, you may have not had the best example. Even if you've seen married, because even your parents married, it doesn't have to be your story or whatever. But when you notice that somebody's not serious, don't take that. Why would you take that personally? And I love the fact that it looks like you're not. You're just getting up and leaving. Don't take that personally when people don't want what you want. Even when they lie and act like they do want what you want and know damn well they don't want what you want. And I'm sorry, it's kind of a guy thing to do that. It's like the chase, you know. But don't do that, you know. Have you ever noticed how guys behave with guys? Some of y'all need to talk to y'all good Judy about how to handle your man. Okay. How to deal with men in general, because they know. They know each other. There could be like an LGBTQ twist in the Leo reading, okay? So let's see. You said they're not ready. The way I am now with them. Oh, you're not ready? Okay, cool. We ain't even gotta finish. It ain't gotta be like, check please. It's just like, switch the topic, switch the mode. You get somebody else. Because we're here. It's a nice restaurant. You know what I mean? The food is bomb. I'm not just gonna leave. You gonna pay for it. And that's fine. You know? Now, after this encounter, things will be very different. But I don't mind a good meal with somebody, honey. So anyway, Virgo. Okay. Aww. Is somebody hating on y'all, Virgo? Hate it. They hate it. Somebody can't see who you with. Either they can see who you're with, and they're lurking in the shadows, or they can't see who you're with. But they hating on it even if they don't know you with somebody. Ugh. This person swear up and down that you're dealing with somebody else, period. And they are seething in the background. This is somebody who's made up a whole story about what you got going on. Like, you just kick your feet up, laugh, and got inside jokes, nicknames with each other and everything. This could be the case, and they're just hating on that. Or this person got a very active imagination, and they about to drive themselves crazy for nothing. Well, how do you feel about this person? That's what it is. You ain't worried about their ass. You probably going through like several cycles with this person. You probably even showed this to this person at some point. Like, on my way out of the door, before I go, I would just let you know exactly why I'm leaving. Or I'm gonna let you see what's leaving you. I don't know. Whatever it is that you're doing, you're wiser, you're stronger, you're better than you were. You know, better for the experience or however, right? Are you with somebody? Let's see. What you got going on, Virgo? I'll never tell. I'll never tell. And baby, one thing about a Virgo know how to keep a secret, don't they? Love you, Virgo, but y'all know how to keep a secret from everybody except me. I am the daughter of a Virgo. But I respect the Virgo. I know how the Virgo work. I ain't gonna tell you a secret. I ain't even gonna tell you I know it. you still have like this love in your heart for this person. It's like, but you'll never tell. You'll never tell them. Either that or you, it's like none of your business. That's what the Virgo is saying. Something could be ongoing. Like you've been, I'm not gonna dig in your business. I'm not gonna dig in your business. You are trying to avoid this person knowing what the hell you got going on. Probably for good reason. If they knew, how would they act? I mean, they wouldn't do anything, you know? Would they act? What's this? This is somebody that was afraid to commit. Even if they committed to you. Even if, because, you know, a lot of people be in these big commitments and signing paperwork and all kind of shit together. And that person is no more committed to the relationship than all that bullshit they went and did with you. You know what I mean? They're more committed to the actions that they took to make you feel like they was going to commit than actually being committed to the relationship. Are they crazy? You know what they're going to do if they find out exactly what you got going on? They're going to miss you. They're going to drink. Get up, drink, be sad, go to sleep, repeat. All right. This is actually somebody who looks up to you. They feel like you're the only person that gets them. They were hiding how they really felt from you. Again, they're afraid of commitment. But the thing about it, you know, they didn't want to lose their freedom, but they didn't want to lose you either. But the thing about it is this. If whoever built your damn house decided, I don't really know if I don't really want to commit to this, so I know the roof ain't on there yet, but let's just call it. I'm gonna leave it there. I'm just leave it there. I'm not ready. Nope. Then all your shit be getting rained on. Commitment goes a long way. Commitment goes a long way, and you can't think of it as how you thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like somebody was thinking about it in a way that kind of shot them in the ass when it came to you. And you know, you can't pretend and fake commitment and then expect the results of someone who would have actually got the fucking job done. You know, you can't expect the results if you ain't do shit. There you go. So, Libra. I'm taking my time because I missed y'all and I just feel like I need to right now. You got groupies, huh? Do you have groupies? Hey, Rich. Thank you so much. Hey, Pickles. You like when I slow burn read? I miss you too, Rich. I like a good slow burn. I like to sit. You know what I like about Europe? Especially the Italians. I've experienced this more with. Baby, when it's time to eat, it's time to eat. That is what we're doing. Okay? Dinner finna be 6 hours long. Period. Like, it's just standard. And I love that. I love that. Because you should eat, drink, and be merry. And I feel like that's what we're doing tonight. Okay? This person Who is this groupie in your reading? Pisces. Libra. If somebody come here and hype me up, I'll hype me up. If they doing too much, then they doing too much. Peep it. Clock it. Put a pin on it. Note that shit, Libra. Don't be no fool. If somebody can be love bombing you, you know, or like they're doing too much. I mean, you like me that much, you don't even know me like that. Something like that is going on, okay? Or you can hang with people. Let's give them one person. Is this more than one person? Nah, this one person. You're not feeling the connection with somebody. You're not. You're not. You can't tell me what I'm seeing. You feel like you can't fully trust someone. You feel like this don't have to be a romantic interest. This could be a friend. It's a lot of Pisces energy here. A little bit of Leo, but mostly water. If you feel like you can't trust that hoe, you're probably right. The scales of justice. Justice is blind. You remember when they said that? And it's something that you can't see. And that's on purpose, bitch. That's on purpose. That is on purpose that you can't see it. What is this person's intentions for the Libra? Let's get down to it. Ooh. This person's trying to heal their own karma by hanging out with you, child. Or avoid it. Whatever they would be bringing into your life is unrequited. And probably shouldn't be worried about or entertained. This person could be jealous of you as well. You can't quite put your finger on it. But they're like, oh, let me cook for you. Oh, you should come live with me. Oh, da-da-da-da-da. This person playing games. But I feel so happy when I'm around them. But then there's like these little shadowy areas that I can't really see what's going on over there. Duh. That's not your friend, baby. What is this Devil, King of Swords, and the reverse energy about? It's like they coming off as a friend and it's hiding something. Kind of stinky, you know? Or this could be somebody who's like, I've changed my ways. They have not. Or this could be somebody who just changed. They not. They haven't. They not. They could have feelings for you too. Friend, something, ex, now friend. Y'all know how y'all like to hold on to y'all exes, friends. I don't feel like, I don't really feel like people change either. So interesting. Because I feel like who you are at the core, how you would have done shit, how you did that to me, how you said that shit behind my back, how you act, that's you. Can you tweak some things? Can you develop discipline and enough to get through life and have your shit together? Yes, you can. That's the change that you can, yeah. But like who you are, I haven't really, you know, I've seen people get it together enough to get through the rest of this life. Like, if I keep spazzing out on people, I'm gonna go to jail. So I'm gonna stop doing that, but it doesn't mean that that's not what I wanted to do. Something like that with this person. And I feel like they're trying to change through you. I don't know if they're trying to change through you or This person could be going through things in the background and you don't know. This person is, without you, Libra, this person is miserable. They're not happy in their current life, in their current situation. What do you bring to the table? Because we already saw what they're talking about. What is it that they're getting from you? With your nice ass. A no this weekend. A no. A no. What were they getting from you, though? The Empress and the Four of Wands. Ooh, let me hang out with the Libra because the Libra's pretty. The Libra's celebrated. Or the Libra always know the parties to go to. Or the Libra got a nice house. Or the Libra da-da-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Are you desperate for friends, Libra? So desperate that you would invite the devil into your house? Or do you need to get your shit together? I feel like you're going to let something in this weekend before you end up in a situation that you gonna kick yourself in the foot. You gonna kick your own foot if you let this motherfucker in your house. Okay? And I do mean live with you. Scorpio. Scorpio. This weekend. How you did that? You said nothing can move me. If you're like really intuitive, Scorpio, if you're spiritual or something like that, somebody hate that shit. They wish that you weren't. If you just got the sauce, there's a hater. If you have like this magic about you and it's just like everybody else came in here, it's like, let's say y'all work in a place where everybody wears a uniform, so it's supposed to be like a, you know, nobody's higher than anyone else because we all have the same uniform on. But it's something about the way you wear that shit. It's just, it is what it is. You just sprinkle that magic on everything. You have a hater. All right? What is it? What? Who is this? Is this somebody you're in a relationship with? Are they in a relationship? Ooh, quiet as kept. Somebody who's like married? Somebody could be from Baltimore. Or this person got one of them strong accents that you like, where you from? Let's put you in a ballpark. They're married. They're married. They got something going on. They're sharing responsibilities with somebody. Okay? Just let you know that. Now, but with that, wait. Okay. Okay. It's two ways this could go. It could be the first thing that I said. The other thing is your ass could be rich. Or if it's a second story, you or another person got the bag, okay? And you ain't saying nothing about it. You coming in like the undercover boss. You coming in like the undercover boss, baby. Money quiet. I ain't gonna be coming here ringing the bell. Hello, I'm rich. And whenever you see somebody doing that, baby, that's new money. That's new money. And it don't even new money. I don't always do that, honey. That's stupid money. You ain't. Why would I be running in here talking about? Oh, look, Louis Vuitton. No. I seen this family get out of this spaceship-looking Hummer situation. This was a long time ago, back when Hummers was like a big thing. And they were kind of known in the community as millionaires. They were millionaires. The motherfuckers got out of that big old spaceship truck with some Skechers, motherfucking kids on. You know what I mean? Money don't always look like what you thought. So you could be the quiet money in the room. Is that you? Somebody is. They're not saying nothing about it, but they got it. They got it. This person could have grew up in poverty as well. Okay? You still fuck with them. What? You say you fuck with them still. Thank you, Dan. Somebody could have grown up with nothing, or they just really saw. It's like I grew up with nothing, but I saw a lot of bad things, you know. But I still love where I came from. I like that. I like that. Is it two people then? Or is it just two different stories for the Scorpio? Are you the spiritual person? What about the spiritual story? Is it two stories? This could all be the same story. Take it how it resonates. I don't know where we're going with Scorpio, but do we ever know where shit going with you? So anyway, I'm just gonna say this if it's you. If you're very spiritual, somebody hates you. But how else do they feel about you? Because it seems like there's more. They want to move forward with you? Damn. Why are they like this? This person could be in a relationship, but they actually would love to have a life with you. Like if they could just snap their fingers and be who they needed and have everything in place and just switch lives and end up in yours, they would do that. This is the type of energy that puts you back on your bullshit. Whoever this is the reason why you outside. It's the reason why you don't trust nobody for real. You're gonna find out something that's like, I thought so. What's crazy? What are they doing? Because they're like, man, I'm just trying to do what I'm trying to do right now. Mm-hmm. And because the connection between y'all is kind of like, and they could be avoiding. Are they the ones avoiding it? Scorpio, y'all getting on my nerves. What is this reading? If you feel like you be giving your all and you don't get nothing back, and this person talking about, I'm just doing what I gotta do right now. You about to do what you got to do too, huh? The truth is, this person is not again, don't take it personal. We're back. We're back to don't take it personal, because this person is actually in love with you. If they could just make themselves a better person and in a better situation or whatever to be with you and shine with you or whatever it is, because they hate on you, not because they ain't you, but because they can't be what you are with you. They're actually in love with you, but they're just doing what they got to do right now because they ain't you. I don't know. Oh, what the hell this is. Because if they could, it's like their heart closed off or something. Maybe this person is a conundrum. This person is a mirage. You know? This person is a liar. But it's not like they trying to lie to you. It's just they the lie. Something like that. Does this make sense, Cap? Cat to the cap. Thank you so much. What's your advice? I don't know. What's your advice about this person in particular? However they make you feel, tell them. You stressing me out. Whatever this is, just stop. Stop. I don't like it. If it's about being in love, baby, that's not how I like to be loved. I don't know what you got going on or you're hiding. I'm not even asking you what you're hiding. You cannot let people like this stress you out. You cannot. Okay? Because you've been in, took all your pretty, took all your handsome, took all your money, your well-to-do, took all your talent, took all your shit, and poured it into somebody who wished they was you, who wished they could be like you in order to be with you, in order to fulfill you. What's crazy? And that's why you do not come out, man or woman, whether you are a man I'm talking to right now or a woman, you better not get your ass up off your throne, you know, figuratively speaking, to come down and deal with this mess. Do not do that to yourself. Because at the end of the day, this person wished that they could be with you forevermore. And they're going to take your ass through a damn roller coaster, merry-go-round, pointless ass loop if you let them. Because they don't just know how to say that to you. I just can't. And this could be a grown ass. I'm talking about. I don't feel like anybody in here is not grown. So, but that could be like this person is enchanted by you. I'm done. Just like however they're trying to find. This gives Scorpio. Give Scorpio. I've had this experience with a Scorpio, and when I tell you he could have been my uncle as an age, I won't say daddy, but way too old to exactly go there. Mid-40s is enough, bitch. Mid-40s is enough. He said in their 40s and 50s is still a mess. I just, you know, the thing about it is this, you know, we be laughing and cracking on about age and stuff, but man or woman, okay, I'm not being biased, but if you got your heart broke at 15 and every bitch after that was payback, and you never grew out of that mentality, you never tried harder, you never reached for more than that. You decided that this one person that broke your heart, two people that broke your heart, however that goes, and you was like, yes, they win. They win. And you never shot for more than that, then yeah, you probably will be 50, 60, 45. Talking about the same old shit. Or not talking about shit at all. It happens. From my experience, women are generally more resilient in that area, you know? And there's no shade to the men, it's just true. You can look it up, or you could just sit down and listen to your guy friends, and then you come back and let me know what you think. Okay. But I will say that when you do decide to move on with your life, hopefully you're not going to be too old for anybody to care. But you have to decide. You do, whether you're a man or woman. Whoever did it, whoever didn't do it, whoever hurt you, whoever left that scar. Because, baby, I know what a scar feels like. I know what it feels like for somebody that you didn't think they was going to do that, to do it and do it big, okay? Do it like it's their birthday, all right? But you got to look at that situation and be like, I'm so sorry that you did that, because now I'm gonna process it. I'm gonna process it. I'm not gonna take it personally, because it's not. When people do whack ass stuff to you like that, it's not personal. I got my heart broke at 14, and every girl after that was payback, or every boy after that was payback, because I don't want to reach for a higher level of emotional maturity. Because the way they say that everybody, I forget the scripture, or if it's a scripture, but I remember hearing in church, like, everybody gets a chance to know God before it's all said and done. Okay? Because, when what am I trying to say? Because I used to talk to my auntie, like, so you trying to tell me the Muslims ain't going to go to heaven because they're not Christian? Okay. Like, what about the people in China who are not going to a Baptist church? What about the people, what I'm saying? I used to always be curious about stuff like that. What about the rest of the world? And that's probably why I ended up traveling the world the way I do. Because I just wanted to know, like, do everybody know God? Or is it just this church? Like, I just refuse to believe that. This is somebody who's like, nope, only Ebenezer Baptist Church. We the only ones. We the onlyest ones that's going in. This person got stuck on that, and that's that on that. And that's not your problem. That's not your problem. Once somebody hurts you bad enough to make you realize, like, damn, something's wrong with you. You don't, and it's not that you shouldn't search yourself and see, like, okay, where was I wrong? How did I allow this into my life? Blah, blah, blah. But this is somebody who's small-minded, and you need to run. Okay, don't take it personal. Just get your grip and go. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, don't let nobody keep you nowhere you don't want to be. Hey, I done had my feelings hurt so bad. Why would I stay there? You gotta think, like, happiness is your choice. You can have it. Somebody's all up in your shit too, huh, Sagittarius? They all in your business, Sagittarius. Could be a Capricorn, or this could be an obsession. There's an obsession. Somebody's listening to Aventura. I'm sorry, I'm hearing all this stuff in my head. They want to reach out to you so badly. What do they want to say? Can we just make up? This is somebody, you could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. They put you in the third party. I'm not gonna lie to you. It happened. But it's something about your coochie. It's something about your stuff. that they just need to revisit that. They need to revisit this. And you know what's crazy? Is this who they cheated on you with? Damn, that's because you look different. It's because you was different. You're so rare and pure and unicorny, and you was just different. And they used to this, they used to people like them. So they just reached back to see, they reached back to themselves, their old ways, their usual type, Ooh, maybe that's what this was. You're not this person's usual type. Don't be offended by that, child. Please don't be offended by that, because most people get railroaded by their type. So don't be offended by that. You look better than whoever they decided. Whether it's physically, energetically, however. Stacey, what the hell? Thank you for loving us so much that you have given us so much of your energy. Rest, my friend. We are. I love you, Stacey. Thank you so much for the $49.99. We love you, Stacey. We love you. And really, this is good. This is good for me too, y'all. I missed y'all. And I'm going to bed after this. I am going to bed because I want to enjoy the amenities tomorrow. And I'm doing a little vlog for you guys, so stay tuned. But they haven't changed. Let me just say this. Whoever this is, you and not their usual type. But again, don't be offended by that, because their usual type is like them, and like them, describe like them. Ooh, unrequited. Ooh, 5 of Pentacles. This person low vibrational anyway. Or let's say you got a whole bunch of money. This person wanted to be with somebody who was like them if they don't have a lot of money. Let's say you like amazing, it's just your tops, and this person, they're not. They wanted to feel normal. This person doesn't want to rise to the occasion, okay? They didn't want to do that. Or then maybe they did, they tried, they faked the funk, but it's like, how can I stay up here with Sagittarius? It's impossible, because they want to be low vibration. They are, all that to say, they still hold on to you. They still hold on to you in a big way. Even though they don't show it, this person can be very stoic. They hate the way that things turned out between the two of y'all. They hate that. They in their feelings about that this weekend too. I'm like, why did I juggle the Sagittarius? Why did I do that? They miss having intercourse with you. They miss it. They would do anything to just have that again. They really feel like this is a lapse of judgment. This person could have like a controlling, narky, some kind of tendency that they deal with, that they fight with. But boy, they wish they could. It's like it had this person healed. And healing is continual. Y'all know how I feel about healing. It's not something you just, I'm ready. But you have to, again, we talked about earlier, somebody said people don't change. But they can develop a discipline to change what's going on in their life, I loved smoking cigarettes. And bitch, sometimes when I'm drinking, I'd be like, you know what I'm saying? But I choose not to. And my life is better because of it. That's kind of how this is, I love to blow money and just frolic and do whatever I want. But I choose not to. You know what I'm saying? This person could have chose to do something different too. But they chose not to. Something like that. Capricorn. Capricorn. Renaissance. Somebody can speak French. Okay. My French is terrible. So, anyway. Such a beautiful language, though. Damn, Capricorn, all these stalking ass people. It's more like an online, looking you up, trying to see what's going on with you. Okay? Socials. Somebody's on your socials. Somebody on your body, real bad. Could be a Pisces, or this could be somebody that's just trying to keep things very, like, you would never know. This person probably so, you know, think they so put together and everything. You probably would never know how this person just, I don't know, beat up your ass. But they feel like they don't have as well to get, if this is like a well-to-do, or they come off like they well-to-do, they feel like, what you mean I'm not good enough for you? What you mean I don't have enough for you? Something about I don't have enough for you. You could be somebody that's fine by yourself. You're not the type of person that wants to, this could be you, somebody else, I don't know, take it how it resonates. But it's like, I'm good. I'm good. I don't need it just to have it. You know what I'm saying? I can pass up. I can do without it if it's not what I want. If that's not what is given. This could be somebody that's trying to say they fine by themselves and they, or something like that. This could be a man that's like, I'm fine by myself. But they are not fine. What is going on? Somebody's trying to see, why did you disconnect from them? Why did you do this? Why? That's what they're looking at. Like, they're looking at your life now, like, so what is it? Like, if I wasn't enough for you, then what is? Something like that. And, because the thing about it is, they feel you, even if you left this person a long time ago, they're feeling it this weekend. They're like, damn, I really feel like you're leaving me, or something like that. Like, how does this person make you feel when it mattered? That's what this is. I feel like I need more questions. You were in love with this person, but you felt like, ooh, the drama. You didn't want to deal with the drama. This could be a cross watcher. I could be talking to a cross watcher as well. But either way, I got somebody who's secretly still spying on another person that they acting like they fine without. They don't, either they were told that they weren't enough, or they're gathering through another person's actions or the way that something played out that, well, apparently I wasn't enough for the situation. But they're not looking at why. They're not looking at why, because there's a lot of emotion here. There's a lot of, like, love. But for one of you, it just wasn't enough. Like, love is not enough to deal with whatever chaos was going on in this situation. It's, if you anything like me, baby, I can love you and have all the plans in the world with you and mean it. Absolutely mean it. And then realize that you full of drama and bullshit. And that shit'll change instantly. It'll change instantly. Not the love, but the actions. You know what I mean? I could take my love and go somewhere else, baby. I do not mind. I will pack up. We'll pack up this thing. You never knew I was here. A memory. This is so crazy, Capricorn. This song always comes up when I'm doing y'all's readings. It used to come up a lot more often. Though you may not drive a great big Cadillac, you may not have. I can't sing right now. You may not have a fancy car at all, but you can still stand tall if you be thankful for what you got. Was that the problem? This could be somebody in your reading that they just weren't great. They sitting there trying to figure out, well, what was it? You're not thankful for the things that you have, and it shows when you're with people. And then when you lose them, and you're like, I don't know. But you know what was going on with this person? I don't know why you left me. This person missed out on an opportunity with you because they were worried about, well, what will my friends think about a decision that I'm making for my personal life? What will my family think if I decide to make a decision, even though I'm 40 years old? Can't. This is like one of them situations where it's like, baby, your family ain't worried about your happiness. Your friends aren't either. They're worried about their happiness. They're worried about the brand. They're worried about, it's something fake. Somebody missed out on something real on some fake shit. On some, well, I don't know if my family and my friends or whoever is going to accept you. Do you accept them? Do you accept you? Do the people that you're worried about accepting your personal choice, something that they're not ever going to have to deal with, your choice, okay, for your life, do they accept you? Because if you feel like they're not going to accept who you accept into your life, do they even fuck with you like that? And if they don't, if you find that they don't, why? What are you doing? One thing I know, two things for sure. I do what I want to do. Okay? I ain't worried about what nobody think about what I'm about to do. Aquarius. Sorry. I can't with these love triangles. Multiple lovers, multiple choices. But you divine though. Our connection. Me and you, we're going places. We ain't going too far, baby. It's too many people in the car. Couldn't be that divine. I don't know why Aquarius always messy like this. How divine could it be? It just depends. You know what? No, it don't. You trying to reason with something. You trying to act like you can work with something, and you can't. You can't. You cannot. Somebody has criminalized themselves. You can't undo the mess for this person. You can't. You can't make it make sense. You can't. Don't babysit this person. Don't babysit this person. Don't try to talk yourself out of what you saw, what you feel, what it is, what it ain't. Don't. Move. Aquarius, Aries energy. Is that what they did with the third party? Somebody jumped into this beautiful. The two of you had there's a divine, like, something. When somebody just fine and you want to hit it versus somebody got a hold on you. It's like, I don't know what it is about you, but I can't let go of this, but I still kind of want to see what's going on over there. You know the difference, okay? Even if you don't know at first, this is somebody who realizes it, all right? I'm not picking up on somebody who's ignorant to the fact that this is something different that me and you got going on. And the reason I don't want to give this person an excuse is because they feel like they wasn't on your level. They feel like this person is very insecure and you could really have it together. And that just really bothers this person. So they triangulated you in order to feed their ego. I mean, I didn't expect you to find out about it, so... you weren't supposed to find out about it, though, you know. This person is not... Baby, if you will hurt me because... this person can have something, they get things, side note, this person gets things, what do they call it? Customized. This person can have like things, whether it's jewelry, this person can be a musician, they can have an instrument, whatever it is that they use, their computer, whatever they use for work or something like that, they get it customized. They like, whoever this is, they get their shit, they like the very best. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, though you may not have a great big Cadillac, this person wasn't grateful for you. How you gonna get to better and be like, well, I ain't know it was gonna be that much better, so I gotta go get with something else. I gotta go get with worse so I can feel better, because I ain't know that much better was gonna come into my life. So we gotta knock this down a bit so I can feel comfortable with not having to be better. What? I know me and you supposed to be married. You know, I know you the one that I prayed for, because I did pray for it. This is somebody who prays. But then when you came, they like, damn, you got a doctor's degree. Your car better than mine. This person wasn't gonna be satisfied, so they knocked you down a notch. This person is insecure. Insecure is dangerous. Okay, it's dangerous to your time, your energy, your reputation. Okay. Didn't feel like I was on your level, so I had to betray you. Now you can go be your level. Because I know my level. Okay? You leaving this relationship, you got me fucked up. You could. And the crazy thing about it is, it's not about, oh, I have options and stuff like that, but you do. You do. That's the actual thing. Because this is quality. It's quality because I developed the discipline in order to maintain such. Okay? I'm not the kind of person who sees better or who meets someone who, like, damn, you really got your shit together. I'm fucking with that. Like, I'm not the kind of person that sees that and it's like, let me knock your ass down. So you know what I'm saying? I'm hearing they not like us. If they not like you, then get out the way. Why are you there? I'm hearing, why are you driving on a private road? This person don't even know what a private road is. They don't have no access to the private road. This just, you need to leave. You need to leave. You need to leave. When I see somebody that's on their shit, or if that, you know, let's say you get out of a relationship, you realize you was with a loser, and then you meet somebody that's not. Baby losing, they ain't even got no L in their name. That kind of stuff made me like, shoot, let me get up earlier tomorrow. Okay, let me, because it must be time to level up. It must be time to, you know what I'm saying? That's how I react to things like that. But some people decide to ruin shit. And that's what this person did or is doing this weekend. And you need to leave. Leave them so that they can be on their level. All right? Because one thing about staying leveled up and like maintaining your level ups and understanding when it's time and all that kind of stuff is being happy. You can't be happy when you got losers trying to sabotage you because they don't want good things. All right? Or they ain't never had shit and it shows. Something like that. Pisces. You said, I decline the offers. I'm in a self-care, self-love, self-respect. Okay, R-E-S-B-E-T. What? I'm living the life I like. Oh, living life like it's golden. I can't read tonight. These glasses are not it. I'm pleased with what God is doing in my life at the moment until further notice. I know that's right. Emperor. You could be dealing with an Aries. You have Taurus in your chart as well. Pay the cost to be the boss, baby. Period. I like this energy. Is this you, Pisces? Hell yeah. Pay the cost to be the boss. A lot of responsibility. But ain't that it though? Ain't that how it go? Either this is somebody in your life, this is you. The shit's working out for this exact reason. But whoever this is, it's like, yeah, I'll focus on myself. I have a lot of things to focus on. No, I don't have time to just text and chat and talk and sit and something like that. Like, I don't know. Is somebody trying to figure out what's going on with you and it's like, same shit every day. I didn't get here. I didn't become this. I don't look like this. I don't have the things that I have. I'm hearing, no, it's none of your business. I don't have the things that I have, or the something doesn't come. The thing that I cook, somebody can have something that they cook, and that shit turn out every time. Every time it's just, or this is like a musician that put out banger after banger after banger. It's like, it's giving Kendrick Lamar right now, right? Discipline. Hard work. Oh, the Pisces boring. I don't know if somebody looking at you like this, because I got Aries, Sagittarius energy in here, a little bit of Earth, but it's like I do the same shit every day in this particular way like that, and the money, you know, the money just flow and flow. And I look like this, and I have this, and this is what this is, because I paid the cost to be the boss. It is what it is. And if you're this boss person I'm talking about, because the thing about it, everybody want to be rich, everybody want all this kind of stuff until it come down to what you have to do, and it feels boring. Like, It looks boring to the person who doesn't understand the value of what is happening. Okay? It's very... It is what it is. But the energy that is carrying It's the Temperance card. Somebody's right where they need to be. And I don't know who this is going in your damn business like this, but it's like, oh, well, such and such got that position because they pretty, or they handsome, or such and such got that position because of who they know, and now such and such got that position because of who they are, who they became to be. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the hell they got going on, it's the same shit, different day. The man who started McDonald's, he made that burger the way he made that burger every time. And he showed up every day. And now, ain't nowhere you can go in the motherfucking world and ain't no McDonald's. Period. I don't know who needs the lesson, but there you go. Somebody could, like, be face palming themselves, like, both hands. Like, damn, I really should have cherished the moment. Like, I thought Pisces was boring as hell. Now Pisces is a motherfucking millionaire. like Pisces was the long-term plan. No, I'm boring. Remember? You're better than me. You're more fun than me. Remember? Oh, I had to have slept my way to the top. Remember that? Or when you found out that I was just boring. I don't know. Something just, it would have never been good enough. You know what I'm saying? Thank you so much, Sean. I'm happy to see you feeling better. You were missed. I love you, Sean. Thank you so much for the $9.99. You know? This person is, okay, who is this that we're talking about? Because I feel like somebody's like looking at you and they're like, damn. It's somebody that you're not in a relationship with. I don't think you invite this person to your house, or maybe they've never been to your house, or maybe they'll never be there again. What is this? How do you feel when this person's around you? It's slow. Not slow as in slow, but like, you real slow to like, let this person in, talk, especially open up about information, like share information with this person. Hey Brian, every time I see your name, I think of Rolling Ray. I just told her. I'm so sorry. Anyway, I guess you know who I'm talking about. But anyway, y'all, we almost here. We almost to the end. You don't want to share information with this person. You probably keep it real short and sweet with whoever this is. You would rather, I'm telling you, some of y'all are either business owners, you're in a position at work where you have broken through like the ceiling or something like that, or you've reached the ceiling, but it's working for you. Wherever you at is working for you. And you ain't got time for this person's energy that's popping up in this reading. Because what is the energy like? Why is it that you feel the need to side-eye this person? The devil, because they toxic. They toxic. Because something wrong, baby. You see that? What is it? What is it? What is that? You can see this person's soul. It ain't clean. Something in the water ain't clean. Said I knew it. You know? Cancer was giving X vibes. Oh. Said sorry, rewatch. I forgot what I said. I mean, do we need to say anything else? Why the devil? This person got a lot of unpaid bills. Is that what it is? I don't even mean to say that. Unresolved. This person could be jealousy. It's like a lot of ugly emotions. I don't want to say jealousy. If this is romantic, this person, the way they are, the way they move, you would lose romantic feelings for this person very fast. Or you probably did. This person could be a Capricorn. This person is a hoe, okay? This person's a hoe. That's another part of it. If this is romantic, who is this to you? How do you feel about this person? Didn't I already say that? You ain't got a damn thing to say to this person. You're very quiet with whoever this is. I don't know if this is romantic, but you don't want to talk to them. If it is romantic, you are dealing with somebody else, okay? If it's not, whether it's romantic or not, because I can't really tell, but you have moved on to a new chapter of life that does not involve this person, and whether they want to sit there and play victim about it or not, baby, this ain't lying. Whatever you picking up on this person, however they are feeling, this is like the better to manipulate you with, my dear. The better to hoodwink you with, my dear. The better to talk about you behind your back with, my love. You know when somebody's shady. You know when somebody is not right. Not right. Not right. You know when they're a cheater. You know when somebody... If you ever had somebody that treated you right, then you know when you're not being treated right. Okay? You know it. This person is actually going... Is that them? Same person? Ah, this is somebody else. All right, let's wrap up this energy. I mean, you don't need no advice. It looks like you already know what you're talking about. You gone already. There's somebody who's sitting... Are they wondering why you don't... Why is this person popping up in your damn reading? This could be somebody... Because you are the Empress. Because you are that. You're just on top of stuff, you know. The first card that came out was the Emperor, and here go the Empress. Whether you're a man or a woman, you got it together. You know, you got it together, and if somebody wondering why you don't want to hang out with their ass or make up with them or date or screw them or whatever it is that they own in this reading, it's obvious. There's another person who's going through a lot, and they just kind of need space right now. Is that you? That's you. Is that what you're gonna tell somebody? I just got a lot going on right now, and you know, it's crazy that the song Take 5 is playing. Is that you? You are trying to look like you are trying to rectify some things in your life. What do you actually got going on, Pisces? Oh no, this is like an ex. You gonna tell this person, you know, I just got a lot going on in my life right now, and like, yeah, I'm so busy. So busy. You gonna make up tell them the truth. Or block them. You need to really, what's your advice? You don't have to go into no, that's right, Divine. You ain't gotta go into no damn detail. What's your advice? And then I'm gonna go. The Wheel of Fortune. Move. Just go. I don't think you have to explain shit. Is that your man? Is that your friend? Do y'all live together? Do you have a baby together? Is there any unfinished business that would make you have to turn around and deal with this person at all? Then don't. Then don't. You know? I hope this helped. I love y'all. I'm about to go to bed. I'm about to go to bed. I didn't think we were going to be here this long. But, yeah. I enjoyed it. I'm happy to be back. Episode 3 will be out soon. I actually have it already. But, child, I was down so bad. Baby, I'm gonna just have to get back to y'all. But I love y'all so much. Like, share, and subscribe if this resonated with you. And I will see you in the next one. Ciao.